Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at Robo Hero, a project that we looked at a while back because they have progressed nicely and they have had their NFT sale which sold out in 83 seconds, and they are also launching their token this Monday on the 28th of February. So we're going to be talking all about that. As today's video is sponsored, there is a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT that will be transferred to 5 people 3 days from today's video. So if you want to have a chance to win one of those, all you have to do is go to the comment section, post anything you like, go to the description, go to the Discord and post in the competition wallet section your wallet address and YouTube name, and you are entered and will have a chance to win. Okay, let's get into today's video. So what is Robo Hero? Robo Hero is the first game compatible with the terreluna blockchain. It's going to be play and earn. There'll be PvE mode where you'll be able to battle artificial intelligence. For winning the battles, you'll be rewarded with Robo tokens. As much as 30% of the total supply will be allocated for gameplay rewards. There will also be PvP where you can battle against other players. Player differs from PvE in that everyone who wants to participate in a duel must deposit the same amount of Luna tokens into the pool as their opponent. In addition to Robo tokens, the winner of such a fight will receive 85% of the Luna token pool. The project looks to try and create a stable economy by focusing not just on the cryptocurrency community but also fans of mobile games, as it will be launching through mobile devices. I think it's a really unique feature that they're going to be one of the first play to earn games launching on the terreluna blockchain. This is something that has worked for a lot of other games, Crabada on Avalanche, MyDeFi when it first launched on the Cardia chain. There has been a lot of money going into those types of games because they're the only ones really accessible for people who currently own currency on those networks. And I think this could pay off very nicely for this one as well. The terreluna blockchain is performing really well today, 17.6% up, and its market cap is 28 billion. So there's a lot of money within that blockchain to go into things like GameFi. So to keep up to date with all the listing, definitely encourage you to go and follow their social media. They have a huge link tree which I'll post in the description below for you to access. This goes through all their social media, Twitter, Medium, Facebook, Instagram. They've got everything, and so you can go check out those, keep up to date. They have a listing schedule that they've just announced. So 27th tomorrow, or today depending on when this video releases. They start a fair distribution offering, contract release, and then 28th, 11 AM CET, so 10 AM UTC my time, there'll be the airdrop results, and 1 PM the listing will start. And on the 1st of the 3rd, one thing that something I think will encourage people to hold the token will be the start of SA staking and LP staking. Project made some good partnerships early on, one of them being Terra, the launch pad. So if you got in on their IDO, you will have tokens to be able to claim. They will be available at the point of listing when that begins, so you'll be able to claim them. I'll be aware you will only get a certain amount on token generation event, 15% for those who got in a public sale, and then there will be 6 months daily linear vesting from then on. Now, I mentioned earlier they had their NFT sale, and this can be found on Luart, and they sold out 83 seconds very quickly, $100 a piece they were, and you can now pick them up on the secondary market. Now, if you did buy one, then you're probably looking at a bit of profit depending on what you pulled. If you got a rare, they are selling pretty much for $100, so there's no profit there. But if you bought 10 of these, then some of them are likely to be super rare, which we can see that the price then goes up to around $140 last time I checked and beyond. So you've made like a 50% return. And then when you start looking at epics, legendaries and mythics, you're talking a lot more money. Now, mythics, they were 3.6% rarity, and their floor price is 22 Luna. So if you did pick one of those up, then you have 15x from your initial investment. And if you think about this, like if you bought 10 of these, there'd be a good chance that you get a legendary or a mythic within that, at least one of those out of those 10. And so you could have picked up 10 for $1,000, and then even if you picked up a legendary, you'd be seeing close to your return, and if you sold off all the other ones. So anybody who got in this was a very good investment. If you're interested in the game, you could still pick one of these up. They will give you access to benefits like mint DAO yield farming, access to the fair distribution, offering access to the secret group on Discord Robo Hero, NFT airdrop for the Robo Hero game, chance of whitelist for Robo Hero lands NFTs, participation in the drawing of the Golden Pass premium account, and each NFT produces mint tokens at various speeds. So they've given these NFTs a lot of utility. Now, the game, as mentioned, offers PvE and PvP modes. It will take place on a 91 field board created from hexagons where visibility is limited. Additionally, 10 buildings are always randomly placed on the map. The player's goal is to win the battle. This can be achieved by either defeating the opponent or capturing a minimum of 6 buildings on the map. We're seeing a lot of those 2D turn-based battlers developing, and these are the type of games we're seeing now, ones where you've actually got this 3D board where you can move and there's more skill to it. And you know, actually, do I go for capturing buildings or do I go for defeating my opponents? There will be NFTs, Robo Heroes that you can use. They will have different ranges of strength, power and range, and they will be purchasable and sellable on the market. Each Robo will have health, energy per turn, and visibility, so within a radius equal to their length. The strength will reduce the damage received during the combat. Power will increase the power of the blows you make during attacks, and range obviously defines the range in which you can attack somebody from. There will be 3 factions: Eater, which is a faction of massive robots. They have increased base stamina. Juter, which are agile and clever robots, will have increased base range. And Plasma, which are a faction of aggressive robots, they have increased base strength. And the Robo Heroes come in 3 classes, so either tanks, snipers, or shooters, and they will have benefits to them and disadvantages. So you're gonna have to play with a mix of these, I think, to be able to do well. Having these different classes and different factions will add a lot of skill to the game. And we have faction bonuses, so each Robo Hero is unique to the corresponding bonuses depending on the difficulty of obtaining it. Mythics will give you a 120% faction bonus. XP will be 105%. So only small differences in the XP from common to mythic, but fairly big difference in faction bonus from common to mythic. And on top of the factions and different classes, there will be different equipment that you can wear: head, body, and equipment, and they will increase strength and power, reach, range, different abilities that will help you strengthen them and help you to win in battle. And there will be weapons as well that will have 3 statistics: range, damage, and magazine. Defines how many shots can be fired before having to reload. Having all these features like weapons and equipment, and also things like support cards and trap cards, it reminds me very much of XCOM 2, if you ever played that, or I'm currently playing Expeditions Rome. Very similar in that you've got this landscape in which you're trying to navigate and use strategically, you know, block people off, keep maybe hidden so that any people with range like snipers can't hit you, to be able to use trap cards like throwing things down to slow down an enemy so that those without range can't actually get anywhere near you and don't get to attack on that turn. It just adds so much complexity and skill to it. That is one of the reasons why I think this game is actually going to be quite successful, because people will want to play something that is challenging and not just this 2D, you know, it's just purely based on stats rather than actually understanding the strategy of the game. The team consists of people who are very experienced in the blockchain space. So we have people who are former YouTubers, people who have been a crypto trader since 2017, and then we have people who are all fully doxed, by the way, who have experience in more the gaming side. And having a big team like this and some big advisors behind them, I think this is what will push this project forward. I think that's why they've made such good progress as well with all the stages. So we can see they're checking these off: seed sale, public sale done, listing on the DEX, and watch to earn app development is the next stage. And then stage 4 will involve farming pool, staking rewards, Genesis airdrops, MVP, ROBOHERO on Google Play, start NFT marketplace, first gameplay video, and then stage 5, ROBOHERO version 1, PvP on Google Play and App Store, as well as a listing on a central exchange. And then beyond that will involve updates to the game. They will have advertising billboards in the metaverse. Clever ideas like these, I think, as we start to see land in the metaverse develop, will be ways of gaining passive income in things like this. Additionally, you'll be able to purchase that land in form of NFTs on which future battles will be able to take place, and landowners will receive 5% from the Luna pool, which the combatants will collect before fighting. So these land areas will be something that will be highly sought after on the NFT market too. So something you might be wondering, and I'm wondering, and therefore I'll go through it with you, is how do you actually get access to the terreluna network, and how do you buy some of these tokens when they go live? So the first thing you're going to need is some Luna. So you'd want to go to a place like Binance Central Exchange, Binance or KuCoin, and swap some of whatever the currency you're using, say BUSD, and swap it for Luna so you have some in your wallet that you'll be able to then withdraw to your terreluna blockchain wallet. Now, as they mentioned, Terra Station is the wallet that you'll be able to withdraw funds directly to. Now, you'll need Chrome to be able to set up the Terra Station extension wallet. So you can add to Chrome, click add extension, and then you will have that to be able to use. Now, as we can see, we have Terra Station wallet has been added to Chrome up at the top right. So I can go to that selection. You can see it, but I'm selecting the wallet. It'll come up with connected to Terra blockchain. There you can just click new wallet. So you can type in your wallet name. It has to be 3 to 20 alphanumeric numbers. I'm going to call it 1988. And then we can put in our password. And then there's a mnemonic there. Remember to keep this off your computer. You don't want this electronically stored. Store it somewhere written down and somewhere safe. Written down the mnemonic. And then we can create the new wallet by doing this second word of our collection, 12, pledge, submit. And there we have it. I will just state, by the way, I am aware I just showed you all my seed phrase. I'm not using that wallet. They'll just be completely dumped. So don't try stealing anything in it because there'll be nothing in it for you to take. So now that you have your wallet, you'll be able to withdraw that Luna directly into your wallet using this wallet address, or you can go to here, click buy, Binance, Huobi, KuCoin, Bitfinex, or you can use fiat via Transact. Now, once you have got that, you will then need to use SwapSite to be able to pick up Luna. So Terra Station will have a swap where you can trade your Luna for another token, and make sure that you're using the correct token address when you're purchasing anything, and there you're ready. You will have your tokens ready to be able to play in Robo Hero. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.